Hey dear viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to learn about financing. What in financing? Let's discuss. Emergency fund versus investment portfolio. The most important topic in financing, right? Let's see what is there in this one. Let's see if we have anything better to understand about it. Let's see what it is. Okay, we need to go up. Saving versus investing. Here is why investing your emergency fund is bad idea. Okay, let's see. This three question checklist will help you determine when you are ready to invest your money. Okay. Having the safety net of saving makes financial sense no matter your current situation. It's important to have an emergency fund if you ever lose your job and you will likely need cash to make a down payment on your first home or to achieve other milestones. At some point, once you have stockpiled through even cash, you should start reallocating some savings to investing if you really want to maximize the amount of money you can earn. Whether it's for building your wealth or planning for long term goals like retirement, since each person or family faces different decisions based on their goals and research and goals and needs, CNBC Select spoke with some certified financial planners, CFPs, about general guidelines consumers can follow to know whether they are starting to invest. Okay, number one. Question number one was, do I have an adequate emergency fund? When deciding between savings or investing your money, first look at what cash you have to fall back on if needed. Experts generally advise building short term savings and then investing whatever surplus cash you have left over. For this purpose, high yield saving accounts are a great option because they come with zero risk, meaning your money will always be there. When you invest, your money can increase or decrease depending on the day to day changes in the market. So there is much more risk. Okay, an FDIC insured savings account is nearly risk-free for short-term savings and is not subject to market fluctuations, says Sebastian Roland, senior investing researcher at Betterment. What classifies as an adequate emergency fund varies depending on your job security and income. Achievement provides the below guidelines determining how big your fund should be. 3 months of expenses for a couple with two income and very secure employment. 6 months expenses for couples with 2 months income but less secure employment or one partner not working. 1 year expenses for an individual with an income that is less than very secure. Okay. But high yield savings aren't just to use for emergency saving. They are also useful as you are trying to save up for certain financial milestones. A high yield savings account can serve as a rainy day fund, but also an opportunity fund for sunny days. Says Brian Codorna, a New Jersey based CFP, and author of Millionaire. Okay, related as SCP's best choice, the mechanism of saving is a straightforward saving account to use. Okay, they are just sharing it. Number two is, am I committed to leave the money in place for 2 to 5 years or longer? For long-term goals that you are not looking to achieve in the next 2 years, there are two factors to consider when there are other factors to consider when deciding where to allocate your money. Savings account, even the best high yield ones, offer a relatively low return compared to investment accounts, sometimes even lower than the rate of inflation. If a significant account has a lower investment or interest rate than inflation, the purchasing power of the cash in the account will decrease over time. Roland says this means that as inflation goes up, it will it can eat into an already low return that you are earning on your money. At this point, you should invest your money in a low risk portfolio, right? What is number three question? And the last question I would say, can I weather the ups and downs can I weather the ups and downs of the market? This last question addresses risks. If you think you will need the money in the near term, less than 2 or 3 years, avoid investing it because of the additional risk you take on by putting your money in the market. Instead, put this cash into a saving account that offers more security. For your long-term goals that allows you to take on risk, put that money in the market. Experts generally suggest that you can be most aggressive with goals that are well into the future beyond 10 years, then dialing back the risk for near-term goals. If you have a longer horizon, then you may be able to handle the volatility. Sorry. Colin says, if you answer no to any of the above, then focus on saving, right? If you went through the above three questions and answered no to any of them, you might not be ready to start investing your cash. Instead, focus on saving. Saving is ultimately the first step to investing because without it, you are not ready to take on the risk of putting your money in the market. To make sure you are earning the greatest return on your savings, especially when you are relying on it as an emergency fund, use a high yield savings account. Just make sure the one you choose has no monthly fees, low or no minimum balance requirements, as an interest rate referred to as annual percentage yield or APY, that's higher than a normal savings or checking account like all of our topics do, right? Okay, so thank you so much, guys. And this was clear instructions about whether you should invest or you should save your income, right? Or your money that you have in corner saved, right? So let's go for the end. And thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Follow for more updates. Bye bye.